Welcome back to the Metro State Broadcast Network. Game 2 of today's game, Game 4 overall in the series.
That's a good job there by Wessel to frame up the pitch to put it in the strike zone.
Right to the pitcher, gets one at second, gets two at first for the double play.
She had 15 stolen bases a year ago.
Grounded over to the pitcher. Pitcher threw it away. So Wright will end up at second on the error. The Roadrunners take the early 1-0 lead.
There's a sophomore, hit 479, and watch out Armitage, as that one came blasting through the middle.
Right, that went right between her legs. She'll actually end up at second. The runner scores, so Wright will come, and the Roadrunners now take a 2-0 lead.
And maybe an error, and that one down the right field line. It's going to be fair. Another Roadrunner will come in to score as Richter, the 3-4-5 hitters, coming up big for the Roadrunners, now 3-0 MSU Denver. If she would have connected, that'd have been still going.
I know she got me into it. And that won't be another strikeout. So third strikeout already for Burnside.
She's seeing the ball really well these days.
Gets that one to drop, so one run will score. And so the Roadrunners will take a 4-0 lead. And they get the final strike here. That'll be a quick 3 outs once again.
And that'll bring up Sarena Espinoza, grounded out to short and smacks this one into left field.
And that'll bring home 1 run, so she'll get an RBI there, and the Roadrunners keep adding on to the lead as they tack on one more to make the lead 5-0.
The softball
gets her to swing through that one, and they'll throw the first for the strikeout. And so that's 5 Ks now for Burnside.
Died at Darby McGee this weekend. And some terrible base running there as McGinn didn't realize that ball was blooped into the glove of Espinoza. Espinoza all over it, throws out the runner.
This pitch, just able to get a piece of that one, but that will go straight to the pitcher. Will ground out, and that will do it here in this final game of this 4-game series.
It makes me really proud. I'm happy with them. I think I told them earlier this week, I think there's quite a few teams that would have started the way we started, and we had some really tough losses, you know, and a tough schedule. And I think there's other teams out there that maybe would have folded and not kept plugging away and trusted the process like this team has. And they just kept kind of moving forward and trying to get better. And credit, I think, to our leaders for that, our seniors. And then I really like where we're at. You know, we're sticking together as a team. We have lots of different people stepping up and doing good things for us offensively. And then pitching-wise, they're doing nice things now too. You know, they're kind of staying within themselves, not trying to do too much. And we like this weekend was a really great job of not giving so many free passes.
Just taking it one pitch at a time and just like looking at the little things, and not as the game is a big whole. Like just working and pitching my game.
3 of 4 from Regis. They're ahead of you, and they're a really great team. What do you have to say about your team's performance overall this weekend?
Just great team effort overall. Defense, offense all came together. It was wonderful.
You know, we had just come off, you know, a sweep in New Mexico, so that's always really exciting. But it's a good feeling to be home and, you know, have this type of crowd and being able to have the fireworks. There's a really good environment. So just like being out here and putting on some good softball and having fun and keeping it simple and, you know, not doing too much. I feel like we've been trying to do too much, but everybody's been contributing, so that's great, and it's cool to see it come together.